What is up, people? This is Prophet, and we are playing some DayZ. Um, I am in Cherno for once. Um, I was originally going to continue the first section of recording that you're probably going to see a little clip of, or maybe the preview you saw it of. And I had a G17. I had just, oh shit, I'm bleeding. I had just found some awesome weapons and ammo and everything, but I went to go find some supplies. And I was actually on my way to Cherno. I was in Bolota. I'm not sure. And walking in the forest, I was kind of walking behind a guy. He saw me, I saw him, I saluted, he did nothing, and we went along our separate ways. Turns out he decided that was totally disrespectful to salute him and show him that I was friendly. So he came and killed me. Ha ha ha. Yeah, he killed me. He shot me in the back of the head like a boss. No, not like a boss, like a douche, really. Because I had, like I said, I had my G17 and I was so happy. Because for once I didn't have the Makarov or the revolver, the 45. I don't know how I'm going to do this series. If I'm just going to do one whole long video, or if I'm going to shorten it and do just like highlights, just clip it. Because for those of you who've never played DayZ, it's a, oh shit, it is a load of running and a little bit of action. Totally just a thank God I'm not bleeding. So yeah, it's a lot of running and not a whole lot of doing anything else. Am I? Yeah, I'm shaking. I probably need painkillers. Ah, there we go. No more shaking. Yeah, they'll glitch out like that sometimes because, yeah. I check them because sometimes they have magazines and such, but they don't, so we are moving right along. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna clip this or just show the whole, just do like whole parts of it, because the running can be boring, but the running is part of the game, and it is a rather necessary part of it. I can honestly say I don't like being in Cherno because a lot of people hang out in Cherno and they act like douches. Because, see, look, G17 mag, the game is trolling me. I'm going to take it because I have a feeling I'm going to find my G17 again. Hunting knife, definitely. Definitely. Oh, it took place of my mag. Never mind. Wait, I can't take the mag and the knife? Oh, yeah, I can. What is this? Silence knife. How is there a difference? That's really weird. Okay, little confused on that one, how there's a difference between a silenced 9mm mag and a non-silenced 9mm mag. But who cares, I didn't make the game. Back to what I was saying, I don't like being in Cherno because a lot of douches kind of hang out in Cherno and they snipe people. This server seems okay. There's not a lot of people on it. There's probably like, I think including me, there's like 20 people out of 45 slots, so it's not all that heavily populated, which is good and bad. It's good because most people won't attack you, but it's bad because if you're trying to find allies, they're going to be few and far between, and I'm rather cautious. But a little bit of backstory if you guys don't know about DayZ. It's a mod made by one guy, and he made it in an amazing period of time, actually. And it's based on the It's based on the game Arma II, and it is just basically zombie survival, but it's ultra realistic. As you can see in the bottom right hand corner, there's like a you'll see down at the very bottom, that's food. Above that is blood, then water, then core temperature. And the reason I say it's super realistic because you actually do get hungry. You have to eat food. You do have to bandage yourself to stop bleeding. You do have to get blood transfusions. You do have to uh, find shelter when you're cold. All these things, which make the game 100 times more interesting in the sense that you can't really do a whole lot without jeopardizing death, really, because of the fact that everything affects everything else. And I'm gonna see how close these guys are. Okay, let me see if I can sneak around them. I think I can. Yeah, okay, we're good. Of course, there isn't one of them outside. And I've sneaked into a building with nothing in it. Awesome sauce. That's the thing, not every building in here is, you can go in. By the same token, not every building that you can go in has stuff that you can use. The controls are really crazy. It's not like your standard, I guess, what everyone would consider like MMO controls or stuff like that. It's actually quite different as to what all you can have. But I won't go over the controls or anything. But also, if you look, as a side note, if you see on the side under the debug monitor, you'll see an ear and an eye, and that's exactly what you would think. That's your sound profile and your visual profile. So right now, people can see me more than they can hear me, and that's simply because I'm crouching. And when you crouch walk, you don't make as much sound. And that's good because in this game, it's really based on hearing. Like, you will hear people and zombies before you see them. So you need to be quite wary of your surroundings. That's why you'll constantly see me. I will check and look around and kind of zoom in because I don't want to get shot. I might head to the construction area. Construction area always has something nice. Or I might travel further down the docks and go into the hotel. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Probably just going to go this way because I don't want to go too close into the city yet. Being that I only have a pistol and a knife. And although a pistol and a knife's cool and all, it's not the best thing to have. Okay, so we're going to head to the construction area. Hopefully nothing tries to kill me. Although I am in Cherno, so I don't expect much. And there is a hospital and army base here, stationed in Cherno, or an army post. So it's a little bit more helpful, but it's not all that. For some reason, if you look straight down, I don't know why, everything gets super bright. I did see a zombie over there. Let's see, yeah, over there. I'm not going to bother shooting him. I'm going to see if I can go around. The best way to survive in this game is actually not to be in the city. It's actually to usually be around the outskirts or go inland, because the coast where the big cities are, Cherno, Electro, stuff like that, people are usually already there and they've set up camp, and there's a lot of people killing. And that's why it's kind of like finding a good server is a little bit difficult, because most people, they do the zombie aspect, which is the zombie survival, but then again, they turn into like team deathmatch, where everyone's just kind of fighting to kill everyone. And how come? Okay, can I not? Okay, let me back up a little bit. Alright, so around this we'll go. Yeah, they just turned into team deathmatch. They just try to kill everyone else, which isn't all that cool, because yes, it's a valuable part of the game where you have to kill other people, but to survive. But then again, by the same token, part of the game is surviving the zombies, not necessarily the players. Okay, what's here? Ooh, bandages. Yeah, I will drop. Yep. And I don't know. I'll just take one bandage for now. I will take this soda because yeah. Yeah, and everything's found in like these convenient little packets of stuff. Ooh, heat pack, that is so necessary. I love finding the heat packs because not a lot of people keep them. They just write them off as like something useless that they don't really need. Which isn't true. They are extremely valuable because once you start getting hypothermia, that's a new addition to the game. They added hypothermia and like getting colds and stuff. Heat pack is the easiest way to get rid of it. Oh god, there's a zombie nearby. And this is another reason I stay in. The reason I stay in third person because you can go into first. Man, there's all these hunting knives around, and I don't have any. I would take those, but I don't have the ammunition or the gun for it. But I will remember that that's here. You can go into first person, but as you can see, and this is fully zoomed out. This is actually where you start off as, and then you can go further in and further out. I play further out because when I go into third person, it's also further out because this is normally what it would be. So I basically third myself. I don't want to take a cartwheel. Empty cans, empty cans, empty cans. Okay, so there's a zombie out there. I know there's one underneath me. I can hear him. Which that's really bugging me, the fact that I can hear him. Oh, he's on the road. Okay. Okay. I haven't aggroed any of them, so we're good. Yeah, and you'll see like these random car parts where it's like take window glass and take, car wheel and stuff. That's because in here all the cars are half destroyed or completely destroyed, and the ones that are half destroyed you can actually come back and take them. You can actually you can take the parts and kind of rebuild the car, which is somewhat useful in the sense that you can use a car, but it's really cumbersome because driving is extremely difficult. And as you can hear, someone's ringing the church bell, which I never found out. Oh yes, a hatchet. I never really found out if people rang the church bells or if it was just kind of like a blase blah thing that it was. It wasn't rang by anybody. It was actually done kind of just by the computer. Okay, so let's see here. See, like if you could see over, I believe over in that general area is where the hospital and military post is. So we're going to try to make our way that way in a little bit, but not too quickly, because you never want to forget things, because some of the vital necessary items you can literally walk right by and not even take notice of it because you're just kind of in your own world.